Hey everybody, this is Matt with Life with Annie. Annie is on her way into the kitchen right now. We're getting ready to do a little something. We're going to make some...
Hey everybody, sorry.
Pickled eggs, I think is what we're going to be making. So we got the burner on, the pot's on the burner, and I'm going to back up out the way and let Miss Annie get to work, and I'm just going to be here to...
Well, actually you can do it, Matt. So we saw Amanda on Life with the Hurls make pickled eggs about a month ago, and I have never eaten a pickled egg in my life, nor did I ever think I would. But I asked Matt if he liked them, and he said he loved them. So we're going to try Amanda's recipe minus a few things and see how we like them. So I know a lot of y'all have suggested beet juice. We don't have that, but we're going to try the basic, and then we can grow from there. So Matt, if you want to add in, and this might make a noise because it's been a... And now Matt's phone's ringing. You might want to move that from the burner. Just for a second. Go check your phone. Okay, so I'm going to let that cool down just a second because I don't want to scald our water. We were trying to rush around, and then Thunder had a little accident, so we had to deal with him. So I'm going to double the amount of the brine because originally I had bought a jar, and it just looks like the brine is just not, it's just too big for the amount that I'm doing right now. So we're going to double the brine, and I did find, I actually had this jar, it's a glass jar, and I thought we would just try it with this jar, and then we've got the bigger jar. If he really likes them, we have eggs, so I can make all the pickled eggs he likes. So instead of the 1.5 cups of water, we're going to do 3 cups of water, and then she said it was 1.5 cups of vinegar, and we're going to do 3 cups of vinegar. So let me measure that out, y'all. And Callie says hello. All right, I've got another one here. So this can go in the trash.
Sorry about that.
Was it a stem?
No, it was the VA.
Oh, okay. All right, Matt. We need 3 cups of vinegar here, so I'll go ahead and measure this out. And if you want to open our pickling spices.
Smells like we're making
Easter eggs?
Easter eggs.
Or deviled eggs. All right, let's pour the vinegar in.
How much of this you put in?
Well, her recipe, it was 1 tablespoon, but since we're doubling it, it'll be 2.
2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons. Did you get a tablespoon?
I did. I put it over here.
Yeah, we're kind of lost. We just came inside. Matt's been outside planting some flowers and some seeds, and he wanted to show that to me. So we just came in from there, and he was fertilizing everything because it looks like it might rain, and that would really help with that fertilizer.
We'll have to...
yeah, 2. What did I say? 2. Yeah. Okay.
We'll have to maybe take them out later sometime, and I'll show them.
Yeah. And then she said 3 tablespoons of coarse salt. All I have is regular salt and sea salt. So we're going to do, we're doing pickled eggs, Carol, for the first time ever.
So it was 3 tablespoons, so it'll be 6 tablespoons.
Yeah, do you think that's going to be too much salt? I mean, I've never had them before because of the size of the salt. I'm wondering if it's, if we need to cut back on the salt at all.
I think it'll be okay.
Okay.
I mean, we can go like maybe 4 if you want.
How about
6.
maybe 5?
Okay. That's 4, right?
And maybe not quite a whole one. There. Okay. Now we're supposed to bring that to, I guess, a little bit of a boil.
It's getting ready to come to a boil. I can hear it.
Well, don't slosh it. Let me get you a spoon. You can just kind of stir it around. Make sure all the salt dissolves. Well, how have the pickled eggs that you've had in the past, have they, like Amanda's had, she put jalapeno and garlic. Well, I've got the jarred garlic, but I wouldn't want to, I think I would, if I'm going to put garlic, I want to do the fresh. And then she had a fresh jalapeno. We don't have that. So we're just doing basic pickled eggs.
I don't remember them. I mean, the jars, the pickled eggs I've eaten didn't have any like jalapeno thing floating in them.
Yeah.
That I know of. I mean,
Well,
I've had some of where they've had the beet juice because they've been red.
Yeah.
But the majority of the ones that are usually they're just real vinegary tasting or
Yeah.
I won't really say vinegary tasting, but they got that vinegar smell
That
to them.
pickled taste.
Pickled smell, yeah.
Like a dill pickle?
Sort of, maybe not quite as strong. Maybe I don't.
Well, we're going to find out. So,
Looks like all the salt has dissolved.
now, Sandy, that's just what I was fixing to say. She says she puts sugar in hers. So that would be my inclination would be to put some sugar, but I don't know. How much sugar do you put in there? Matt probably won't want me to put sugar at this point, but maybe someday I can make some if I like them for me. So how much
I know
sugar?
with the vinegar without, I don't know if you add sugar, then if you add like a shelf life at that point.
Well, they're going to
Sugar.
probably stay in the refrigerator. Amanda says once you do it, put them in the refrigerator at least 2 weeks. The longer they sit, the better they are. But I'm assuming once they're in the refrigerator, do you have to leave them in the refrigerator?
Well, I mean, you go to the stores and hang on a second. We got.
What spice is that?
Had an intruder trying to get over the gate.
Callie was trying to come over. Y'all, we had an incident a while ago. So we were in here getting set up for this, and Thunder was barking. He was in the house, so we just didn't think much of it. And then Matt said, "What's he barking at? Is he stuck?" Well, Matt goes around the corner. He's not stuck. One of us left the gate open, and one of them went through the gate,
Thunder.
and they were face to face. And Thunder wasn't attacking her, but he was barking at her, and I didn't see it.
They were probably they were a couple of feet apart, and she was just sitting there, all ready to pounce, but she wasn't making any noise or anything, and he was just barking and barking, but he wouldn't go forward. He wasn't moving. He was just barking at her. She's telling her side of the story. And then when I got in and I got a hold of his vest, once I got a hold of his vest and went to move him, then he went a little bit, he took a couple steps forward.
He felt brave then.
Yeah, because he felt, okay, I got some protection now. He took a couple steps forward and she let out a big old hiss and then took his thing, then she took off and then I took him and put him back down in his room. So.
Well, I consider that progress.
Well, this is.
Is she trying to come over again?
She's on top of the gate.
Let me talk to this Missy. Hold on 1 second. Callie Rose, get your hoppy tail. There she goes. she hopped that hoppy tail down.
She's standing on the gate.
Standing on the gate. I guess she wants to get to know Thunder.
And it's only about that wide, but she's all up on that gate.
Yeah, she's like on a balance beam.
Yep.
Okay, so this is boiling.
Apple cider vinegar, red beet juice. I went too fast. Yeah, I don't put. Mary said she didn't put sugar in hers. Keep in refrigerated. Can eat after a few hours. Gets better with the longer they stay in there. Yeah, we're gonna leave them in about a week or two, a couple weeks.
Yeah. We'll come back and do a taste test.
Absolutely.
Because I have never had one, and I have never ever thought that I would eat something out of a jar that I used to see in gas stations. And
we're done with the measuring spoon, right?
we are.
Okay. We'll
Yes.
put it in the.
Okay.
In the
So Matt, if you want to put the eggs into the
Jar.
yeah.
All right.
If you want to set the jar up there, and then you can put the eggs in there. And this is the pickling spice. This is the only one I could find when I was looking for it. This is just the Great Value from Walmart. It's the only one they had. Hey, Anna in England. Terry prefers no sugar, but she'll eat them either way.
I don't think I've ever had them with sugar, but I don't know because I've always bought them out of the jar. So.
Yeah. Well, I like, when it comes to pickles, regular pickles, he likes the dill pickles. I like the bread and butter, which is the sweet pickles. So.
Well, I like the sweet pickles, but they're just not on my chart. All right, we're done with that. So move it out of the way and rinse my hands off.
And Amanda used smaller jars, but we're just going with
How
what
many
we
eggs you
have.
got in there? 12?
I don't know.
I didn't count them. I didn't count them
1,
either.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 15.
Okay. We've got more, so if we need to put more in there, we can.
I'm going to take this off the burner. I don't know if this needs to cool down or not. Does this brine need to cool down?
Well, would it break the jar if you put in there?
I don't know. I didn't think about that part of it. I don't want to crack the jar, and I don't want to cook the eggs more. So we're going to have to let this cool down, y'all. So we may not be able to stay on here for this whole...
well, we can try. So we got something we can try while we're letting that cool down, I guess. What does it say? Anybody got anything? Yes, Mary says yes on the cool down, I guess. Someone said about refrigerator, but we can do some other things while we're waiting for it to cool down. And how cool we need to wait.
Sandy says that pickling spice is good to use. Bread and butter are Cheryl's favorites. Mine too. Good morning, Judy from Texas. And Jane in Florida. Yeah, I don't know if this is a jar that's made for cooking stuff.
Well, I think Mary said...
I have my other jar that I bought. This one here, I can show y'all. I bought this one for this purpose, and this is a ball jar.
Okay, let's see, let's hurt cool down a little bit.
Yeah. So this one might be better to do them in, and we could transfer them over. I don't know. We just thought we had too big of a jar, but this was the only one they had when I was looking for it.
We could transfer
Castoria
over.
says, call my sister. Yes, cool it down to room temperature.
So we'll let it set down then.
So we won't be able to finish these with y'all, but
we can do
we
this
can.
thing.
We can. Oh yeah, y'all remember? Did y'all watch our Trader Joe's video? Is the date still good on it?
Yeah, good till May 16th.
So we bought these 2 little drinks, and I never drank mine. I actually forgot about it, and so Matt said we could try this drink. So we're going to try this drink. So what you got there, Matt?
So it's banana and almond butter, protein smoothie beverage with coconut water and pea protein. So it's not any, there's not any whey protein. It's all vegetable based protein.
I can't see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's what it is. So it's got 21 grams of fat, 19 carbs, and 14 grams of protein, but there's no added sugar. So the 12 grams of sugar is probably all comes from the banana. But we're going to get a little cup for Annie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have mine in a fancy cup.
And then
I probably won't like it.
I'll let you pour your fancy cup. Yeah, the main ingredient's water, and then the second ingredient is coconut water. So yeah, the almond and the bananas are further down the line, but it's called a...
Smells good.
Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at it.
Ugh. It tastes like milk.
There's no milk in it. I'll read you the ingredients.
You know I don't drink milk.
The ones I can read anyway.
But I don't taste banana.
Water, coconut water, citric and acids to maintain the color, banana puree, and then acids to maintain them.
They pureed that banana so good. It's
Almond
gone.
butter. Yeah, I like it. I just need to add a little ice and put it in the blender, I think.
What were those other drinks that we bought? The protein ones? I drank one. They were okay, but they're too thin.
You're talking about these.
Yeah. These weren't bad, but I don't like the consistency of it. I'm used to drinking like Boost, and it's got a more of a richer consistency. So you can have these too.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Is Matt on vacation, Faye? No, it's a holiday today. It's a
holiday
state holiday.
Yeah, for our office. And
yeah.
So I'm taking advantage of it. And that's why I didn't get everything done over the weekend. I said, well, I got an extra day. So.
Someone says you don't cool down to make the seal. Yeah, but I'm not sure that jar's one that could handle the heat. We could do it in this jar.
We can let's transfer it. We can do it and transfer it over. Let's do that, and we'll do it in that jar. And I don't think it's going to be all that heavy because I don't think
because ball jars are made for
Yeah,
heat, aren't they?
Yeah, because they're made to be. So let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Oh, thank you for the stars, whoever sent them. Okay, let me move this over there then. I'm just scared we're gonna have an explosion from the jars.
I already had an explosion this week. I don't need any more.
What explosion?
The lawnmower blade breaking.
Oh yeah, he was pushing the lawnmower on the back 40, and he came in and he said, "Well, lawnmower's broken." I said, "What happened?" He said, "The blade flew off." I said, "Well, I'm glad I wasn't out there." He said, "Well, it didn't go that far, so I guess it just came off." But he's got a part order that we've had that. When we bought this house, one of my sisters gave us a gift card. It's like a housewarming gift.
We bought that.
And we went to Lowe's, I think, and bought that lawnmower, and it's still going. I'm scared. Well, wait, we might need to get a funnel or something. So let me hold on, y'all. Let me see if I have a funnel over here.
I'm gonna do my hands again. Then while we're waiting on the funnel.
I know I have funnels. I don't know where my funnels are. So give me a minute.
Okay, so I got my hand rinsed off again. So we're going to do it in the ball jar. So I think this will be all right. So we were discussing the recipe too, because the recipe called for less than what we actually put in it. So we doubled it up.
Yeah, we're probably going to ruin our first ever pickled eggs, but oh well.
I think they'll be fine. They're pickled eggs. I mean, how can you really ruin them? They're either going to be pickly or they're not going to be pickly.
Okay, do you want me to pour and you hold the funnel, or do you want to hold the funnel and whatever the opposite of that was?
I'll hold the funnel. Just don't burn me.
Well, stand back. Well, I got to pour to the left, so you're going to have to come over on this side. All right, now let's move your back a little bit so they can kind of see. It's kind of a small funnel, isn't it?
It's okay. Just.
I'm scared.
You want me to pour it? I can do both if you want me to.
No. Well, I'm scared. Don't pour it fast because I don't want the jar to crack.
I can do both. I can
No.
pour it.
No. I'm gonna hold this. Y'all, this is welcome to the Bozo Show. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on to what you got.
Now, don't splash me. Go slow, Matt, because if it does crack, we're going to have an absolute mess. And don't touch the jar with the pan, because it might crack it. We'll let it drain.
Well, it's going to be well over top of that.
Oh, you don't have... Well, we can add more eggs. I got more eggs in the refrigerator.
Because we're already over top of the eggs.
You want to put them all in, and I'll just cook some more for your breakfast next week?
What about this week?
Well, when I cook them today, you can eat them tomorrow or tonight. So far, so good, y'all.
Okay.
And we got to get them pickling spices down in there too. Let me get this.
There's some in there. You can probably flip that upside down to get them down there.
Let me get your spoon here. Lift up. Okay. Set this over there. So there they are, y'all. You want to leave them in that jar?
Yeah.
Do you want to add some more eggs to it?
If you want to, we can.
Be careful, this is a hot burner.
We can add a few more eggs if you want.
Okay, let me grab the rest of the eggs.
We don't have to add all of them. There's 15 in there, you said, right?
Yeah. Some of these when I was peeling them, I got a little reckless in some of the.
Well, the ones that are that way,
Yeah.
then leave those out. Just put some.
Okay.
Just
Here,
put a
let me
few of those in.
Switch places with you.
We're gonna switch again.
I'm gonna sit this here because I'm scared you're gonna burn yourself.
We on the switcheroo.
Okay. So we'll put that in there. That one's kind of. I mean, is anybody saying they're laughing at us?
They. I could not eat those eggs. Someone said, I don't see who said that, but you have to. I mean, it's not everybody can do it.
Acquired taste. I've never had one, so I'm right with you.
I like them, so I'm okay with them. That's probably good.
Okay.
Let's put the lid on there. Alrighty.
All right, we'll just leave them there to cool down, and then
I'm just blocking the whole view. I'm sorry.
we'll put them in the refrigerator. Oh, don't jostle it while it's still hot. I'm scared the jar's gonna crack. Here you go.
I don't think the jar's going to crack because those ball jars are made to be
They
boiled.
need red beets in them, someone said. We'll try, depending on how these turn out, if Matt likes them. You missed a joke show. We are trying to make pickled eggs for the first time. Matt loves them. He's had them before. I have never had them, and I said I would never try one. But in 2 weeks, I'm gonna try one, and hopefully it's good. But then, if he likes them, they're good cut up over a salad, and that's an idea. Yeah. If he likes them, I'll go on Pinterest and look up other
Carolyn or
recipes.
somebody said they love them. Brenda.
West Virginia, you don't have used beets.
No, we don't have any used beets. We'll have to get some.
What are used beets?
I guess you've already cooked them or something.
Oh,
and
no. Would the juice from canned beets work? Because we can buy some canned beets next time and put that juice in it.
Or do you just, I mean, how do you get beet juice? Do you just boil the beets and then use the
I've never
boiled water?
cooked beets other than canned beets.
Well, we'll have to look
Great
that up.
teamwork, Susan says.
Yeah.
It's like, who are we?
Ozzy and
Dumb and Dumber. So, but I was just worried because I was afraid that the glass jar was going to crack.
It didn't. It's holding steady.
No. Now, do we have to shake them during this 2-week period? Do we have to because a lot of the pickling spice, settle to the bottom. Are we supposed to stir it or?
Yes, canned beets. Someone said pickled beets. Yeah, I guess you could just get some pickled beets and just use the juice out of the pickled beets.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But do you mix it with this brine or do you only use the pickled beets
juice? Yes.
To the top of the jar to seal, set to the side, let cool. Well, it's not going to be like a, what do you call it, canning seal. It's just a tight seal, and it's going to go in the refrigerator.
Yeah, because I think when you're using...
Because vinegar pretty much pickles anything.
Right, and they're already cooked
Yes,
eggs.
you can use canned beets. Thank you, Sheila. No need to shake them, Diane says. Yes, that could work. Love pickled eggs. I use canned beets.
So there we go. We'll get some
Yeah,
canned beets.
because you like beets.
Yes, we can get some canned beets.
So we can put the beets on a salad or as a side or
you
something.
can just pour the beets and eggs together in the same jar.
Put the beets in with the eggs?
Well, I guess. They're already, we're using the juice. I don't know.
But they're already
Pickled.
processed. Would they be okay to go in for another?
I don't know. See, that's a good question.
Garden beets are so good.
I mean, can you just
wash the beets well? Oh, it went by. Yes, you can use canned beets out of the store. You can buy pickled beets if you prefer.
What can you just take? What if you just take like regular beets, and how do you make beet juice? Do you just like boil them?
Well, somebody was telling, but it went up too fast. So use 2 cans of something. Sliced
like
beets, 1 cup sugar, 1 beet. That would be good for me with the sugar.
Yeah, because we had some pickled beets that we had, the little small ones we had purchased.
Come over in the video, man.
Yep.
So people can see you.
We had some pickled
I'm
beets.
gonna put this in the sink
We had purchased
and wash this off.
some pickled beets. Well, now I'm out of video again.
No, you can come over here. I'm just gonna move this out of the way.
All right.
You're not drinking your juice.
I am. I was gonna wait and blend it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna blend it with some ice,
Oh, okay.
so it'll taste better. It's a bell jar made of made for for canning. Leave it in the fridge. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we seem like it cooled down before we
beets
put.
in with eggs. Someone said. Yeah, when it cools down, we're going to put it in the refrigerator. We're going to leave it in there for 2 weeks.
You know, I see like the coloring has kind of gotten a little yellowy from all, I guess,
pickling stuff.
Yeah.
And then we'll, in 2 weeks, we'll both come back and we'll taste it and hopefully survive.
That'll be today's what? The 10th or 11th?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember. Today's the 10th, right? Saturday was the 8th, Sunday was the 9th, Monday's the 10th. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right.
I'm not sure.
I can't keep track of them. That's what I have a calendar for. Yep, so we'll come in 2 weeks, so that would be roughly the 25th.
Roughly. Somewhere around there, we're going to take them out and we're going to taste them and see how they turn out. So
I'm saying they're going to be delicious.
Well,
that's my prediction.
Because you're probably going to have to eat all of them.
My prediction is delicious. They're good for you.
Donna says it's the 11th.
Today's the 11th?
Kathleen says it's the 11th.
Okay.
So you're not right.
So it's the 11th.
Just add beets to the pickle juice. If you want them to turn red, just add juice from the can of beets.
Yeah, I mean,
Let me make sure I don't have any beet juice and any beets in here.
Well, you don't have to heat the juice up. You just.
I don't know if it's just to make a color.
You're going to check see if we got any beets in the pantry.
I probably don't.
Well, I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day on yesterday. I let Annie sleep in for about 5 minutes. She's ignoring me right now. She's concentrating.
No, we don't have any beets.
No beets.
No beets today. The beets beated it.
No beets. That's
All
okay.
right. So that's it. I had said that I was going to do these pickled eggs a while back, and we just went on vacation and did other things, and I thought we got an overabundance of eggs here, and so I cooked a bunch of them up, and I thought some for Matt and some for the pickled eggs. So that's why we hopped on. So we will come back in 2 weeks and give you an update on how they taste. So thank y'all so much for watching.
Appreciate it.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.